What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one's another one from Jason Impey, who I had already reviewed his Sex Slave movie, which if you look at the playlist, you can find that one. It seems like people really like the review for that one, so check that out. This one is called Fluid Boy. It runs about an hour. It's about as low budget as you can get. Like, normally when you hear low budget, people even think of like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. According to the IMDb page, this one was made for about £50, which is unbelievable to me. Like, that's indie filmmaking. It's about a girl who goes to a movie audition and she thinks she's going to be in like a zombie B-movie horror flick. And the guys that are there, one of them is like kind of a laid-back guy that's running the cameras, and he's kind of like all about the movie and getting the footage and, you know, the creation process. And the other guy is really aggressive, really amped up, and he's all about like just harassing this girl, and he like has her suck a banana and pretend like it's a big rotten zombie dick. And so you know right off the bat it's going to be, you know, not your most PC movie. As time passes, he just kind of keeps going deeper and deeper off the brink of madness. It doesn't take long either. I mean, he's pretty much off the deep end as soon as the movie starts, and then really quickly he just goes right over the, completely like over the edge. He smashes the banana in her face, slaps her around. They have a really crazy, aggressive verbal banner when he's like pressing her to talk about her acting past, and she doesn't want to, and he just keeps getting more and more aggressive and uses some very colorful, demeaning language that is darkly hilarious to me, but I'm sure would be extremely disturbing to a lot of people. And at a certain point, he just like has had enough. He bashes her in the head with the camera, and it becomes clear that they're not going to be able to make a zombie movie anymore. So they're going to make lemons out of lemonade, or they're going to make lemonade out of lemons, and they're going to make a snuff movie. And so the rest of the movie is just this guy torturing this girl in all these different ways, and then the cameraman he doesn't go along with it, but like he's okay with it as long as they get good footage, essentially. It only runs about an hour. There's very little wasted time here. It's very verbally aggressive. It's very physically aggressive. It's essentially just a girl being tortured and kind of a character study of sorts on this crazy guy, but we never really learn much about him other than the fact that he's just a complete lunatic. His performance definitely carries the movie just because he's so insane, and it's pretty believable too. Normally when people act crazy and go really over the top like this guy does, it tends to kind of dampen the actual insanity. Not the case here. This guy is an absolute nutcase, and it's fantastic to watch. And then you also have like Jason Impey, who plays the quiet guy behind the camera, and he's pretty sick too. I mean, he's watching the whole thing happen, and all he's worried about is, how am I going to edit this into a usable film? So it's definitely dark. The actress that's in it, it's only 3 people in the whole movie, and the actress that's in it is really good. She's got to endure a lot of stuff. It's got a little bit of nudity toward the end. She's topless for most of the kind of finale, and there's also some bare ass shown. And that's it for the nudity. As far as blood, there's not a lot of blood until the very end. She does incur some wounds at that point, including having her hands sawn off. So there's a little bit of blood there. This is mostly just a disturbing, dark movie. It involves, like, the guy pisses on her, he shits and then rubs it all over her face. He rubs his cum all over her face. It's a very disturbing movie. But I think it's well made, and if you're into this kind of dark, twisted shit, this is a pretty solid movie. I mean, for £50, like, come on, man, this is amazing. I really liked it. Obviously, it is not going to be for everybody. It is very dark. It's very disturbing. It deals with some very controversial subject matter, and you know, it's just going to be up to whether you like this kind of really super dark outsider cinemas, whether you would like this or not. I do recommend it if you're a fan of the genre. That's pretty much it. You can get it on DVD. I think Amazon carries the DVD. You can also get it streaming and video on demand at Vimeo. I think it might be up at Amazon and some other places. So that's Fluid Boy by Jason Impey. If you like super dark, super crazy movies, this one's recommended. It's also only an hour, so you know it goes by pretty quick. I hope you like this video, and if you check out the movie, let me know what you think. I'd be very curious to see what other people think about this one. If you like this, check out my website, markfusion.com. I'm going to be doing the entire Jason Impey filmography reviewed there, and I do a bunch of other cult, horror, exploitation, sexploitation, chicksploitation, Lifetime movies, video games, TV shows, anime, everything you could possibly think of, pretty much. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at MarkFusion. Thanks so much for watching these videos. If you like them, please do drop a sub. It would greatly help me grow my channel and my site, so I would greatly appreciate that. And that's it. Hopefully I'll have another video up soon.